Welcome to the 27th Annual WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm Brian O'Connor, your moderator, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match today features teams from Clarkrange High School and York Institute. Let's meet our teams and our great officials.
My name is Brett Morgan. I'm a freshman at Clarkrange High School and I'm a member of the chess club.
I'm Natalie Delatorre. I'm a junior at Clarkrange High School. I'm editor-in-chief of our school newspaper and I'm the vice president of our FFA chapter.
Hi, I'm Jamie Hartman. I'm a junior at Clarkrange High. I enjoy writing prose, and in my spare time, I run a blog.
Hello, my name is Donnie Douglas. I'm a senior at Clarkrange High School. I'm a self-taught unicyclist. I'm a co-initiator of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes at my school, the Buffalo Battalion Commander, and upon graduation, I plan to attend flight training through the MTSU's Professional Pilot Program.
I'm Carolyn Woodward. I've been the coach of the academic team at Clarkrange High School for 7 years. I also teach freshman English, dual enrollment English, and I advise the yearbook in the newspaper.
Hi, I'm Erica Barlow. I'm a senior at York Institute and I'm a musician.
Hi, I'm Anne-Marie Nolan. I'm a senior at York Institute and I'm a member of the National Honor Society.
Hi, my name's Alex Crockett. I'm a junior at York Institute and I'm also the president of my class.
Hi, I'm Jordan Laster and I'm a freshman at York Agriculture Institute, and I'm the runt of this team.
Hi, I'm John DeBaker from York Institute. I'm the coach of the Scholar Bowl team, and I teach American history.
Hi, I'm Rob Schabert. I'm the assistant athletic director at Tennessee Tech University, and everything Brian O'Connor knows, I know.
Hello, I'm Sue Ellen Alfred. I teach English education at Tennessee Tech, and I don't know nearly as much as Brian knows.
I'm Janie Bassett. I'm a retired Putnam County school teacher. I taught at Sycamore Elementary, and I'm a scorekeeper today.
You've met all the good people with us here today, and we're ready to start our match. Teams, are you ready to go? Here we are. Here is your first toss-up question. What modern surgical tool cuts without a blade? York, Anne-Marie.
Scalpel?
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Donnie.
Laser.
A laser, that is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. First part, the first United States president to win the Nobel Peace Prize was Theodore Roosevelt for his work in ending a war. Name either of the two countries involved in the conflict.
No answer. No answer.
Russia and Japan. Second part, the second U.S. president to be so honored was rewarded for his work in helping to start the League of Nations. Who was he?
No answer.
That's Woodrow Wilson. No points there. Here is your next toss-up question. What is the name of the plane figure with 4 sides, exactly 2 of which are parallel? Clarkrange, Natalie.
Rhombus?
No, can you take it, York Institute? Alex.
Trapezoid?
A trapezoid, right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. What is the energy associated with motion called?
Force?
No, kinetic energy. And second, energy that is stored in a system is called what kind of energy?
Potential.
Potential energy, correct. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. When an object is falling at a steady rate and the force of gravity acting on it is balanced by the force of air resistance, the object is said to have reached what velocity? Clarkrange, Natalie.
Equilibrium.
No, can you take it, York? Eric.
Terminal velocity.
Terminal velocity is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First part, what was the name of the burly lumberjack of Northern America and Canadian sagas?
Paul Bunyan?
Paul Bunyan, right? And second, what kind of animal was his trusty companion Babe?
Ox?
What kind of ox?
Blue.
Blue ox, correct. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What is the current name of the African country once called Upper Volta? York, Alex.
Morocco?
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Time, that's Burkina Faso. Next toss-up. 1 nautical mile per hour is called what? York, Anne-Marie.
Knot?
Yes, it is. Knot. K-N-O-T, correct. That's very good. And here is your bonus question, first part. It takes 17 of them to smile, 43 of them to frown. What are they?
Muscles?
I'll take it, facial muscles, yes. And second, how many bones are there in the human body?
206.
206 is correct. Very good. 20 points on that bonus. Here is your next toss-up. What is the name of the late 14th century controversy over papal succession which split the Roman Catholic Church? York, Jordan.
Was it Martin Luther?
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Natalie,
The Great Separation.
will we take that? Great separation. It is. Are we going to accept that? Okay, great schism or great separation. We will take that. Here is your bonus question, first part. What city was the first capital of the state of Tennessee?
Answer? Knoxville.
Knoxville is correct. And second, before the capital moved to Nashville in 1826, what city served as capital for the 8 years before that?
Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro, correct on that part as well. 20 points on that bonus. Here is your next toss-up question. What was the name of the character played by Carol O'Connor in the TV series All in the Family, first named Archie? Time, Archie Bunker. Next, toss-up. What is 30% of 210? York, Anne Marie.
70.
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Time, 63. Here is your next toss-up question. What taxonomic classification falls between family and species? York, Anne Marie.
Genus.
Genus is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. Metallic elements are often obtained from ores. Name the metallic element which is produced from the ore bauxite.
Obsidian.
No, it's aluminum. And second, name the metallic element which is produced from the ore chalcocite.
Tin.
No, it's copper. No points there. Here's your next toss-up question. Angstroms and parsecs are both measures of what? York, Anne Marie.
Angles.
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Donnie.
Degrees.
No, length or distance. Next toss-up. What legislation gave single veterans of World War II money for education and living costs? Clarkrange, Donnie.
The GI Bill.
The GI Bill is right. Correct, 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. What is the term beginning with the letter B that refers to a two-house legislative system?
Designated.
Bicameral.
Bicameral is right. And second, what is the only state in the Union with a unicameral legislature?
Answer? Alaska.
No, well, you got the ASCA part right. It's Nebraska. 10 points on that bonus. Here is your next toss-up. What object weighs approximately 3 pounds, uses 20 watts of power, and stores 100 billion bits of information? York, Anne Marie.
Computer.
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Donnie.
A hard drive.
No, the human brain. Next toss-up. What is the correct term for 1 joule per second? York, Anne Marie.
Byte.
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Natalie.
Calorie.
No, it's a watt. What? It's a watt. W-A-T-T. No points there. Here's your next toss-up question. If the muscle cell of a fruit fly has 8 chromosomes, then a fertilized egg cell would have how many? York, Anne Marie.
8.
8 is right. Same number. Correct there. Here is your bonus question, first part. What disease spread by the bite of the Anopheles mosquito has a name meaning bad air?
Malaria.
Malaria is right. And second, what is the common name of pneumoconiosis silicosis?
Pneumonia.
Now it's black lung disease. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. What does the acronym HMO stand for? York, Alex.
House Majority Office.
No, can you take a Clarkrange? They don't have to worry about this yet. Health Maintenance Organization. Next toss-up. That's our halftime score, 110 for York and Clarkrange 60. We got a good match going on here. Come on back for our lightning round.
"7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's 1 every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. We have a good match going on here, Clarkrange and York is winning 110 to 60. We have a substitution to tell you about for Clarkrange. Mary has replaced Brett. No, you're not seeing double, but if they switch name tags, I'm in trouble. How's that for a poem? Our lightning round categories are the letter N, all answers begin with the letter N, or the letter R, all answers begin with the letter R. Which would you like, Clarkrange?
We'll take R.
Letter R. You will have 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
First African American to play Major League Baseball.
Ruth.
A summary of a person's employment history.
Resume.
Disease in children caused by a vitamin D deficiency.
Pass.
Italian river crossed by Caesar in 49 BC.
Pass.
German field marshal nicknamed the Desert Fox.
Pass.
Italian composer of The Barber of Seville.
Pass.
Royal dynasty that ruled Russia from 1613 to 1917.
Pass.
Sun god of ancient Egypt.
Ra.
A trait that is masked by a dominant gene.
Recessive.
A mass celebrated to honor a person who has died.
Pass.
Disease in children caused by a vitamin C deficiency.
Pass.
Italian river crossed by Caesar in 49 BC.
The Rhine.
German field marshal nickname. You have 3 correct, brings you up to 90. The ones you missed, first African American to play Major League Baseball was Jackie Robinson. The vitamin D deficiency is rickets. Caesar crossed the Rubicon. The Desert Fox was Rommel. Italian composer of The Barber of Seville was Rossini. The Russian dynasty were the Romanovs, and the mass celebrated to honor a person who has died is a requiem. So 3 correct there brings you up to 90, and now York Institute has a go at the letter N. 60 seconds, are you ready? Site of the second atomic bomb blast in Japan.
Nagasaki.
English intellectual discovered calculus and laws of motion.
Pass.
Early 90s grunge band or Buddhist state of perfection.
Nirvana.
Painkillers such as morphine and codeine.
Pass.
Ancient Egyptian queen, wife of Akhenaten.
Nefertiti.
People who move from place to place seasonally.
Nomad.
Small country in Himalayas with capital Kathmandu.
Nepal.
Native American tribe located in Arizona and New Mexico.
Navajo.
The Garden State.
Pass.
Musical composition for piano made famous by Chopin.
Nocturne.
English intellectual discovered calculus and laws of motion.
Newton.
Painkillers such as morphine and codeine.
Pass.
The Garden State.
Nebraska.
Painkillers such as morphine and codeine. I'm ODing on this one. You have 8 correct, brings you 80 points up to 190. The painkillers are narcotics, and the Garden State is New Jersey. So that brings the score to York Institute 190 and Clarkrange 90. And we will begin our second half. Teams, are you ready? Here we go. First toss-up. What is the fossilized resin in which molds of...
Amber. Sorry.
Clarkrange, Donnie.
Amber.
Amber, correct. Molds of insects have been preserved, called amber, correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. What city is the capital of Northern Ireland?
Brunswick.
No, Belfast. And second, what city is the capital of Costa Rica?
No answer.
San Jose. Next toss-up question. For what value of the acute angle A is the cosine of A equal to the sine of A? York, Anne Marie.
60.
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? 45 degrees, or pi over 4 radians. Next toss-up question. The most wins by a Super Bowl coach is owned by the Pittsburgh Steelers coach, Clarkrange, Donnie.
6.
I will continue for York. The Pittsburgh Steelers coach who won 4 of them from 1975 to 1980, who was he? That's Chuck Noll. Next toss-up. What is the name of the second stomach of a bird? Clarkrange, Jamie.
The crop.
No, can you take it, York? Anne Marie.
Gizzard.
The gizzard is right. 10 points there. Here is your next, here's your bonus question. The small intestine is composed of 3 segments. 2 of these segments are the jejunum and the ileum. Name the third segment. The duodenum. And the large intestine is composed of 2 segments. The first is the colon. Name the second segment.
Rectum.
The rectum is right. 10 points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up question. What is the name of an optical illusion in which an oasis appears nearby? York, Anne Marie.
Mirage.
A mirage, that is right. Here is your bonus question. The Soviet Union has or had 50 nuclear power plants generating 11% of the country's electricity. Neither number is a record. What other major nation first has the most nuclear power plants? 98.
United States.
United States is right. And second, generates the highest percentage of its electricity by 65% by such plants.
Japan.
No, it's France. Next toss-up question. In the movie Rocky, Sylvester Stallone character calls out the name of his girlfriend at the end of the fight. What is her name? Clarkrange, Donnie.
Adrian.
Yo! Correct, 10 points there. Here is your bonus question, first part. Metallic elements are often obtained from ores. Oh, we already had that one, excuse me. What is the name for a male goose?
A gander.
A gander is right. And second, what is the name for a male swan?
Answer? No answer.
It's a cob, C-O-B. Here's your next toss-up question. What well-known disease was eradicated globally by 1980? Anne Marie, or York, Alex.
Polio.
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Time, that was smallpox. Here's another toss-up. On a weather map, what are the lines which connect locations of equal atmospheric pressure known as? York, Alex.
Troughs.
No, can you take it, Clarkrange? Time, those are isobars. Next toss-up. What was the name of the 19th century nurse who founded the American Red Cross? York, Alex.
Clara Barton.
Clara Barton is right. Here is your bonus question. First part, what is the compound with a name meaning green leaf which gives plants their green color?
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll, right? And the second part, math question, find x if the log in base 3 of x equals 3.
1.
No, it's 27, 3 to the third power. Here's another toss-up question. What is it of which a child has 20 and an adult 32? York Anne Marie.
Teeth.
Teeth is right. Here's bonus question. First part, with what event in U.S. history is Sacagawea most closely associated?
Lewis and Clark expedition.
Lewis and Clark expedition. And second, what is a reflection of sound from a solid surface called?
Designate Alex.
Reverberation.
Well, no, we won't. We will accept that.
Stop the clock.
What's the difference in an echo and a reverberation?
She said echo. I'll take that. All right. We will take that echo or reverberation. All right, 10 points there. Here's another toss-up question. What is a one-word Robert Frost poem title that also identifies the trees used by Native Americans to build canoes? York Anne Marie.
Birch.
A birch, right, birches. Here is your bonus question. First, what is the name of the boundary in the mountains above which trees do not grow?
Timberline.
Timberline, or we would have taken tree line also. Second, who was the king of Macedonia who conquered the Persian Empire?
Answer?
Philip II.
No, Alexander the Great. 10 points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up question. What are the front cutting teeth in humans? York Anne Marie.
Canine.
No, I will continue for Clarkrange. What are the front cutting teeth in humans called? Natalie.
Incisors.
Incisors is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. First part, what is another word for a tavern that is a corruption of the French word for drawing room?
A pub.
No, saloon, like salon. And second, what is the name of any variety of substances that destroy certain microorganisms or inhibit their growth?
Bacteria.
That's antibiotic. Next toss-up. The first law of thermodynamics is concerned with the conservation of what? Clarkrange Downey.
Energy.
Energy is right. Here is your bonus question. First part, who was the painter of the classic portrait American Gothic?
Answer?
No answer.
That was Grant Wood. And second, what is the one-celled animal whose name means first animal?
Amoeba.
No, protozoan. No points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What Confederate cavalry general was a founder of the Ku Klux Klan? York, Jordan.
Forrest.
Nathan Bedford Forrest is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. First part, who was the founder of the Jesuits known as the Society of Jesus in the year 1540? No, St. Ignatius Loyola. That's the end of our match. The score, York 310 and Clarkrange 140. Thank you much, teams. We appreciate it.